Hey there, hi there, ho there. Look, we love just getting into things around here sometimes, and cold opens are kind of my speciality. I love the cold open. I love talking to you guys before the show actually starts. But sometimes, you can't just do a game or something funny and cutesy. Sometimes you got to talk about something. Riveter has been strucken, like many people currently, and like many people currently and in the past, strucken by a familiar foe. Although this foe has taken form because it's not the regular Quantum that's now striking people. Oh no, it's a prison-hardened Quantum that's striking people. This man has seen things now. He's done stuff and seen things that would turn your ass white. You don't want to deal with it. So, PeePaw, what happened? You covered him, and did you cover him meanly? What did you do? Yeah, I'm a victim. What did you do?
I basically did what you would get on 10 o'clock news. I did a report on a news story, and that was it. Xylie was there.
Yeah,
She'll tell you.
Are you getting strucken too?
No, because I didn't cover him.
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
I didn't.
He's a criminal,
I heard.
Allegedly he's a criminal.
Allegedly for entertainment purposes only.
Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. But speaking of entertainment purposes only, now, Xylie, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a lover, an aficionado, a connoisseur, if you will, of alliteration. Sometimes even full-blown tongue twisters. And I'm just kind of a fan of that. And so I was thinking of our dear friend Quantum, and I think I came up with a good one. So our cold open of the day will be who has the longest alliteration for QuantumTV. That's right, starting with Q's. Now, usually I would let you guys go first, but I think I'll just let you know what you're dealing with. Are you ready?
Oh, God. Okay, yes, I'm ready. Yes.
Quantum, quietly, queefs, quality, quick, quintuplet, queen, quiches. Woo! Who's got a better one?
I can't beat that.
PeePaw?
Quantum quickly claims.
Claims? Claims?
Quintessentially.
Wait, did you say claims?
Claims.
Oh, qualms?
Claims.
What's claims? Show me
claims. Smaggle-daggling it.
I'm channeling smaggle-daggling. Claims.
Go ahead.
Claims quickly. Quantum
quietly queefs, quality, quick, quintuplet, queen, quiches for the win. Real talk. Let's start the show. Wait, I gotta click on the fucking thing. Good job.
Yeah, let's start. Let's
start.
Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that shit from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new to me.
This must be all through the house. Nobody is stirring, not even Quantum, because he's going to jail. What's going on there, people? On Xylie Star on a manic, mystical Monday. How you doing, Xylie?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
Fired up.
I can tell. My goodness.
Yeah, fired up. Do you like my alliteration?
I think your alliteration was quality.
Yeah, it was. It was quite quality. Thank you. I appreciate that. How's your week? I feel like I haven't had you on in a while, like in a proper setting. Liana Taylor with a much pop. Thank you so much for the membership. Appreciate you, man. I feel like I haven't had you on properly in a while. How you been?
I've been doing good. I haven't streamed in a week. I streamed this morning at like 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning. People were kind of like worried about me because I was streaming so early. But I hadn't streamed in a week because like my sleep schedule has been so bad that I haven't practically done anything. And then when I was streaming, I was blue screening. But I think we finally fixed the blue screen problem.
Did you hit with a bat?
No. But Core Master and his cousin helped me out last night. Big shout outs to them. And I think we fixed it. Like, we technically fixed it, I think.
Core is quite clutch.
I love me some Core.
Who doesn't love them some Core?
I do. I love me some Core. He's been there so much for me and helping me out like this because, I mean, hey, this is what I do. I'm on YouTube. I can't have my computer blue screening all the time, you know?
I think this is coming from a place of possible guilt.
Guilt?
Whoa. What the fuck?
Holy crap. Gaming Witch coming
50.
through in
Hell yeah.
Yo.
Witch is definitely one of mine, and she is amazing in that way. Yes, 07's in the chat for Gaming Witch, please, everybody. 07 in the chat for Gaming Witch. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
That's going to go off forever. 50. Oh, let me make this small.
Yes.
That's going to be 50. I'm going to put this in the corner.
We love us some Gaming Witch.
Gaming Witch, thank you so much. Dave's not worthy.
Yes.
Dave's not worthy. I'm scum. I suck. Thank you so much. I'm going to put my cat in bat wings later just because of you. 50 hats.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Gaming Witch. That is amazing.
That was very sweet.
Yes.
That's a lot of subbage. That's a lot of new members to the Copious Kingdom. Flex on them hoes.
Listen, one thing about Gaming Witch, when she supports the channel, she definitely supports the channel.
In it to win it.
Yep.
That's Mush Puff of the night at the very fucking least, I have to say.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Look, it makes me look like I'm bigger and better than I actually am. And I like that. I like it. I like it. Hey, before we get into anything too crazy here, I'm working on a new, well, not a new voice, but I fixed an old voice. Eh?
Okay.
Dave, I'm so interested to hear about your new change in voice.
Let us know. What?
Yeah. I appreciate you guys for asking. You guys are really there for me and care about me on a deep personal level. So I've done wrestler impressions for a long time, and Macho Man's one of my favorites, and I like my Macho Man. I've always liked my Macho Man. However, I can admit it's not very good. It hasn't been very good. But we watched something here not that long ago, and there was a guy. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it was a comedian that does voice impersonations and stuff. It was like a podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, and he did a Macho Man impression out of nowhere, and I thought, I was like, wow, that's really good, and but I didn't think about it much until an hour later. I thought about his face, and I had a Trey Parker moment once again. And for those of you who don't know, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, South Park people, voice of Eric Cartman.
Okay. That's who I was like, who is that? Okay.
Voice of Eric Cartman. I always did Cartman growing up. And, but I did it well, but I was missing something. And I didn't know why. It's because I wasn't trained. I didn't understand like how to manipulate your voice in other ways than just in your throat. There's a lot of different ways to do it. So I saw the way Trey Parker held his mouth, and that it allowed me to start doing this very easily, and I didn't have to strain my voice as much, and it made it very easy to do. And now I can go up and down in the register. I can go grainy. I can go old school. I can do whatever I need. It's very, very convenient. So I saw this guy do Macho Man, and it blew my fucking mind.
Oh.
Because I saw what he was doing. He was holding his throat like this. He was like flexing his neck, turning his throat into like an air tunnel, right? And luckily, I just know how to do that. Not telling you how. Hey, you know what? We all have a past. Xylie, don't fucking judge, okay?
Okay, all right. Skills. I'm not judging. I'm not judging.
Throat skills.
I bet you do.
So, without further ado, I decided to try it. And you know what? I like how it went. It's going pretty good. It's starting to get right into the bucket, yeah. Because when you start getting in there and you get it deep into the stomach, yeah, you can start really messing with it. Now it's a little bit hard to hold, but we're starting to get there, yeah, and it's starting to feel like the madness, yeah. I'm starting to dig it. I'm starting to dig it.
That's pretty good, brother.
I'm starting to dig it. It was all because I saw the way this motherfucker was holding his neck, mouth, and voice. And I think, give me time, I'm going to have a nasty, dirty motherfucking Macho Man. And I'm going to have him saying all kinds of fucked up shit.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Yeah, you know it's coming. We're going to be coming all over everyone's face, neck, and chest. Yeah. The Macho Man is bite into it, snip into it. Yeah. Very excited. Very excited.
Every time I used to hear Macho Man and watch Macho Man talk, I used to think that he was going to, like, I mean, I'm not going to say die, but like he was going to have a heart attack or something. Because I'm like, how is he breathing? Because it sounds like when he talks, he sounds like he's holding his breath at the same time.
It's hard. It's hard to talk like that. Like, I'm with you. It's like, brother. It's like not easy to fucking do. And
it's like he's holding his diaphragm when he's doing it, and he's taking short breaths, not a normal breath. And I'm like, oh my, he's going.
That's how you do the impression. You nailed exactly how you do it. You hold your diaphragm and you take short, choppy breaths. That's how I've been doing it. Nailed it, Xylie.
Well, don't die doing it, okay? Because it is scary to watch.
I get breathy. I get very breathy very quickly. It's quite scary. We are still getting these subs come in. Thank you so much. My God, I can't even begin.
Gaming Witch is awesome.
Gaming Witch, fucking light my life up. So we're gonna get into the show because good Lord knows we have a fuck ton, a metric fuck ton, a copious metric fuck ton, some would say, to get into. I'm packing a bong because 50 motherfucking gifted subs, memberships, if you will, deserves a big fat rip, and that's one of the only things I'm good at. So.
Oh, you're good at other things besides that.
Yeah, now I'm good at the Macho Man's voice. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I've got two really good ones in the tank now with him and Eric Cartman. And look, I can do them seamlessly. That's right. Maybe not totally seamlessly yet there, Dave. Calm down. Don't jerk yourself off yet. That's right. Don't jerk yourself off, asshole. Woo, that's hard, man. That's a fucking word. I'm sweating. Like, what the fuck? Is this why I don't work at things? It's hard.
Holy crap.
It's hard.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking wind up in a mental hospital. It's gonna be fucked up. PeePaw, how you doing, man? How was your weekend?
Weekend was good. Yeah, it was real good. Yeah. I think we had a really good impromptu stream here last night. A lot of fun, a lot of laughs.
The yucks were flowing.
The yucks were flowing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, but then we got to talk a lot of, we got to bond and share our love of some really cool actors, and so yeah, it was a great night, man. It was
fun.
awesome.
We've been really just gripping it and ripping it, as the kids say.
Yeah.
Glammy Lambie Dave, it sounds like you can do the Yogi Bear as well. Have you ever attempted it? I haven't done it in a long time, but it is a voice that's in my range. Hey. I
was about to say, if you could do Cartman and you've got Macho Man almost down, I'm sure you can do Yogi Bear.
I can do Yogi. I used to do a lot of the cast members of South Park. I can do a half decent Hank Hill. Damn it, Bobby. I can dial it in a little bit more. It's more the mannerisms, but then when I hear the sound, I can get there eventually. It's just I'm also like going deaf. I got all kinds of issues, so that's why I'm just excited to be able to get a new one going.
Hell yeah.
Just get the Macho Man going. Go ahead, get that one in there and take over the world. Yeah, because the cream, Xylie, it rises to the top. It's too sweet to be sour. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you give a shout out to Jacking Off? Survival of VR wants me to shout out to Jacking Off. He likes to name people that's masturbating. Thank you. Appreciate you. Nadine, oh,
Give
yes.
him a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Snip into it. Yeah. Plants. We're going to talk about that. We got an update on Nate Diaz and all these other things. Peepers, I turn the show over to you, my friend. Bring some organization to all the chaos as I take a big fat rip. You wrangle me, buddy. Good luck.
Okay, so this first story is I know how Xylie lives for
Go
sports.
sports.
Go sports. So we're going to get. We got a few little sports things. We're going to go through them really quick. Get over it, and then get into the good stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Peepers. But Xylie, this is a beautiful sports story. This isn't just a regular sports story. See, baseball is a beauty. Like Billy Bean said, and Brad Pitt beautifully said it in the movie Moneyball. How can you not be romantic about baseball?
Very easy.
Shut your goddamn mouth, woman. This is Drew Maggi. And he is a 33-year-old minor league baseball player with 13 seasons and over 1,000 minor league games. Play this fucking piece of clip.
Spring training about
Turn it up.
how life is like a journey. We talked about 3 words. We talked about perspective.
Turn it up.
We talked about choice.
Peepaw, you need to turn it up a little bit.
Grit.
It's as loud as it'll go,
We also
guys.
talked about
okay.
how
You
that
don't
can
have an
be a
extension?
really
Don't worry about it.
important,
It's okay.
Springboard for this group as we went into the season.
I did have it. It removed it for
With the
spyware.
natural difficulties of baseball and also life, right? And so
It's okay.
baseball is like this wonderful microcosm to everything that we do, and the reason why we navigate every single day. And so,
Right it is.
the one thing I
hate
forgot
the
to
Pirates.
talk about was all of that was in an effort to not only win but give yourselves 1+ day in the major leagues, right? And there's some of us that have had the chance to be in the major leagues, and it was for 1 day. And there's going to be some of us going to get a chance to take that 1 day and turn it into a 1+. And so it is with great pleasure that I get to promote my first person to the major leagues, and someone that is tremendously important to this group, and someone that exemplifies grit, a choice to continue to fight for what he wants in life, and a lot of that is having the right perspective. And so, so Maggi, you're going to get an opportunity to go out.
Apparently he didn't know.
Aww. Oh, so he just found out? Aww.
Look at his face.
That's awesome.
He looks like Huffman. Not enough chin.
Yay, no sports! No sports! Yay!
You know what? Pause. Above all else, I'm about passion. I am a man
Yeah,
who
absolutely.
loves passion. And baseball is that. You could toil in the major leagues your entire season, never even sniff the show. 33 years old, the likelihood, he was probably going to hang it up anytime. Anytime.
At least he's getting his chance to do what he's always wanted to do.
Damn right.
You know?
Damn right. All right, beautiful, beautiful story.
That's all that matters. He's getting his chance to do what he's always wanted to do. Even if it's just for one game, he got to do it, you know?
I got to jerk my Cubs off real quick because my Cubs
Ugh.
are starting the season really well. We lost a couple
For the
games
city
last
you hate.
couple. Hey, fuck off. I hate the goddamn city so much. There's no question about that.
You hate the city
I
so
do.
much you love every team they have.
No, I hate the White Sox. I want them to burn. I'd love them to die in a fire. But like the other teams, I don't care about the soccer team either. They can die in the same fire. Okay, so there burns that logic. But I want to talk about this kid, Nico Horner, real quick. He's a fucking defensive virtuoso. But through his first 267 games, this kid is on par with Hall of Famers like Ron Santo and Ryan fucking Sandberg. This kid is a hitting machine. He hits for power. He hits for average. Hits all fucking parts of the field. Nobody talks about Nico Horner. Go Google him. Hell of a ball player. And go watch some Cubs baseball. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? I love the Cubs, but the city's gay. Fuck! I hate that goddamn city, but I love my Cubs. Bulls, Bears, Blackhawks, Cubs.
Bulls, Bears, Blackhawk, Cubs. You like 4 of their teams, but yet you hate the city.
Yes. Yes, I'd love that city to catch on fire again.
But if they catch on fire, their teams are going to go somewhere else.
Relocation, but I mean, it'll be all right. It'll be worth it. As long as it's still Chicago and another city, the whole fucking town can go. The whole fucking town.
God.
Save those sports. Save those teams. Save the stadiums. Save as much as you can. But the people and the fucking neighborhoods, napalm them. Napalm them now.
God.
Now, I'm just saying it might help. Cleansing fire. That place is a fucking hell pit. Have you not seen the news lately? Have you not seen this?
Listen. I don't know how Chicago is because I've never actually been in Chicago. However, we used to go to South Bronx every year to go visit family, my dad's side, and that place was really bad. So I can imagine how Chicago was.
It's awful.
Or is.
But you know what, Xylie? You know what? It's not all bad news for Chicagoans today because it looks like the Packers are going to be in full fucking suck mode for a while. And I love that. I love that. It makes me happy. Fuck Green Bay. They're a goddamn team owned by their stupid fan city. Fuck Green Bay. They probably have terrible cheese there. They probably sell drugs to kids, although I can't prove it. Aaron Rodgers probably does too, although I can't prove it. Highly suspect. But the good news is 39. This is what's great. Not only the Packers are they're gonna be bad for a while, even though they're getting a hell of a nice deal in return to get rid of this 39-year-old, $150 million albatross of a quarterback who is on the fucking decline. So the Packers get a little bit of a win by getting rid of him. But the team that I don't really like in the AFC, the Jets, they take on this 39-year-old albatross, which is great because the Jets, you know how to spell the Jets, right? You know how to spell Jets, Xylie?
Jets. Jets.
No, you can do it one of two ways, but I like to spell it the old-fashioned way. Ready? Here's the old-fashioned way. MESS, Jets. That's how you fucking spell Jets. They are a goddamn mess of epic proportions. And it's beautiful. Beautiful. They're a beautiful disaster. Kelly Clarkson wrote a song about them called Beautiful Disaster.
Go Sports.
You know that?
Go Sports. I'm so glad MattPitt's not here because this conversation would go longer.
It'll go a lot quicker without him here. But yes. Aaron Rodgers has been officially traded. Love this. All right. Going into boxing real quick. We talked a little bit about this the other night, but the Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia fight keeps on getting a little bit more interesting. So Gervonta is going to allow Ryan Garcia to keep his fight purse, even though they did make a public bet where it was winner take all. Why would he do this? I can hear you asking, Xylie.
Yes, why would he do that?
Because he may have delivered one of the nastiest fucking shots anyone's ever delivered in a boxing ring, maybe despite a fucking of weight class. Show this punch.
Even greater than Mike Tyson?
I'm just saying pound for pound, inch for inch. Yeah, this is the punch. So pound for pound, inch for inch, precision for precision. This is as good as it fucking gets, Xylie. All right.
Okay.
So
all right, I'm watching.
Ryan Garcia is the Latino man on the left, and Gervonta Davis. If you didn't know his name before, you're about to check this out. And I'm going to tell you what happens to this man.
Hand combination. Yeah, that's one of the first left hooks, and that wasn't a dynamite left hook, but it was one of the few left hooks he's been able to get in.
Another left hook and a right hand by Garcia. And now, Garcia forced to take a knee.
Can you see it? 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow. Dude,
you
didn't even. Oh my God.
Now wait, go forward. I hope they're going to show a replay. Keep going. See if they show it on the replay. So there's not a lot of alternate shots on this, but if you go back,
Hand combination. Yeah, that's one of the
try to stop it right where he hits him.
Okay.
first left hooks, and that wasn't a dynamite left hook, but it was one of the few left hooks he's been able to get in. Another left hook and a right hand.
Pause. It happened right there. It happened right in that little breakup. Right there. Bang. Right. Go ahead. Play it.
It was so fast that honestly his hit didn't match up with the sound.
Play it.
You know what I mean? Like you almost like you heard it after he hit him.
Yeah. Play that.
It was one of the few left hooks he's been able to get in.
Right there. You can't even see the punch. It's with the left, and he hits this man about as hard as you can, square in the motherfucking liver. Okay? He puts a punch that you can see. There's video shots of it, of this man's rib cage going in and forming around this motherfucker's fist. So he play the rest of the clip.
Another left hook and a right hand by Garcia. And now, Garcia forced
What
it.
happened right there is that man's internal fucking system just shut the fuck down. When you get hit with a liver shot, there's almost always a delayed reaction. It's unavoidable because your body doesn't know what just happened to you. When your liver gets hit with such force, it shuts all your internal organs down for about 10 seconds. You can't breathe, you can't think, you can't move. You're just done. And it doesn't matter who you are. There's a clip, I think, in this thread. Go out of the thread for a second, peepers, and go down. Go down. Keep going, keep going. Right there. That's Brock Lesnar taking a fucking shot to the liver from Alistair
Love
Overeem.
to see it. Love to see
Go
it.
back,
Oh,
watch
sorry.
the exact same fucking thing. Show it again.
It's a GIF. I can't.
You
I mean,
fucking GIF. Bam. Look at he takes 3-4 fucking steps after. It's just there's nothing you can do. It's just bam. And so letting him keep his check is the least he can fucking do. The cool thing is you can recover from that. It's not like a knockout.
There was just something about half-naked men, sweaty, beating each other up. I just love to see.
You know what's even scarier is when you watch that punch, Ryan is moving away as he's taking the punch. He's probably only absorbing 75-80% of that blow.
Yeah, because he was already in motion and going backwards. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. The amount of torque and power that these men, these women, these athletes are able to generate in a small amount of area from a physics standpoint have always fascinated me. It's incredible what you can do. He shut that man's fucking system down. Play it again. Oh, wait.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
This is great. Make that big. This is my favorite clip maybe ever. Play it.
Few left hooks he's been able to get in.
Another left hook and a right hand by Garcia. And now, Garcia forced to take a knee.
Few left.
oh shit! No.
It's so good. It's so fucking good.
Oh god, they brought back Windows XP. Hot damn.
Play that again. That's so fucking good.
Oh shit.
This man's brilliant.
Left hooks he's been able to get in.
Another left hook and a right hand by Garcia. And now, Garcia forced to take a knee.
Few left.
I love it. Whoever thought of that, absolute fucking genius. That's perfect. Oh man, you know the show's been amazing so far. 28 minutes in. You know what we need, Xylie?
What?
We need a moment in the life of Drew. That's what we need.
Yay! We love Drew.
Let's play a clip from Drew sharing.
I like that bag.
Dank out of a bougie bag package. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he does.
Right now, this motherfucker's also wearing a Supreme or Gucci hat,
Yep.
wearing Gucci underwear with Supreme shoes and shit.
Yep.
Fuck it. There's no one on
You
the
gotta
internet.
love Drew,
I
though.
love
You
him.
gotta love Drew. Drew is 1 in a million. He really is. I love me some Drew.
I've met a lot of YouTubers. I've spoken to a lot of YouTubers. I've seen a lot of YouTubers. I have been jealous of exactly 0 YouTubers in my life,
Right.
except for Drew is sharing.
He lives the life, man.
He lives and nothing gets him down, man. That's why
Yeah.
I fucks with you. I think that's why he fucks with me too. Is because we have that mindset that no matter what, you keep grinding, you keep earning, you keep going.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gets hijacked in another fucking country. to some people, that's life altering. Like you never recover from that. You go into debt from which you can't escape. Some people are incapable of getting their documents back. They don't have the resources or know-how, or they're just so fucking scared they make so many mistakes that they're just irrevocably fucked. Drew was back on his feet, ASAPy dappy, stronger, better. Go like you're either that way or you're not. He's just a man.
Drew's got that hustler spirit. He's got that hustler spirit, you know, and I think it's got a lot to do with like how he grew up and stuff like that, because he's talked about it. And I commend between what Drew has been through in life and what he's doing now. I commend him. I really do.
Hell yeah.
I have so much respect for Drew.
That's the man. That's the fucking man right there. By the way, you know what? Big shout out to the chat there for rocking and rolling with us tonight. Make sure you tweet out Stream Hosted Up. Cuck, Miss Stripe, Sakura, they're all fucking membered now because of Gaming Witch. Holy God. Quiet Drone. Hey, did you guys know that Quiet Drone's up in the house there? I thought that was Toxic Dome, who obviously rocks the microphone. Not to be mistaken with Quiet Drone, who does not rock the microphone. However, that doesn't make them any lesser. Just different.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with different.
Nothing. I'm different. You're different.
I'm different too.
That's right. Purple Paw Friends. I don't know. Don't mind me. Miss Stripes, Race to Frog, Clary Lambie, Rachel, Mad Max. So many awesome people in the house tonight. Hit that like button. Give some love to the Copious Kingdom on a crazy ass night. Look, I'm wearing a pink shirt. We got some updates, peepers.
Yeah. So this is an update to the Illuminati, an old friend of yours. Kind of stepped into it here.
Wait the fuck a second. You know what? MattPitt last night. I didn't think about it. I barely thought about it last night. But now,
what he do?
After
What
the
he
way
do?
that you just said that, River, I have to go back. MattPitt last night. It's like, what dealings did you have with Illuminati shit? Like, you were friends. What type of relationship? I'm like, wait a second. Am I being investigated? I got to look at your... Now PeePaw's like, friend of yours, Dave. A friend of yours.
You know their motto is now recording is always recording.
Fuck,
so
man?
I'm just saying. I think Matt's a fan.
I interviewed her. Like, what the fuck? I'm always a suspect. What the shit?
Matt's a fed. I'm telling you, he's a fed.
According to Tommy on his, I caught his stream after the fact, but evidently the Now Recording crew was doing a recording this afternoon. Tommy was in there. A bunch of the old head SFTP guys were in there from that era.
Yeah, I didn't get a phone call.
Yeah. Well, you kind of denied any type of whatever. So you probably that's why you didn't get you didn't get the call.
Asked me one question.
Hey, you must not have convinced him.
I never got. Wait a minute. Was I put on trial without me there?
Probably so.
What do you
Probably.
mean?
Let's wait and see.
Wait a second. Wait a minute, PeePaw. Whoa. Are you trying to just make me crazy, or are you trying to tip me off?
No.
What's going on here?
I don't know. I don't have any inside track. I'm not in the inside
So you're
circle
just
of
making
this
shit
stuff.
up?
We're not part of the
No.
Cool Kids Club. We don't know anything because they don't tell us anything.
So you're just conjecturing. Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Yes, sure. We'll go with that.
What the fuck, PeePaw? I'm too high for you to do this to me.
Do you want me to see if I can get MattPitt to come in here and see if you were put on trial?
What
Listen,
the fuck is happening?
knowing MattPitt and those Now Recording boys, which you should be very suspect of. I'm just saying, you should look over your shoulder, sir.
I got nothing. They're gonna find a really bad interview. That's about it.
They ain't got nothing on me.
You got nothing on me, see? Find nothing on me, Conference. What do you think you're gonna find there, see? Good Lord.
Damn right. Don't let him. Don't give it to him.
MattPitt, fucking. But
Make him sweat.
I didn't care about Matt's, but it was PeePaw's. It was PeePaw's the way he said it. Your friend. It feels like he.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dave.
Yes,
I
sir.
think PeePaw is lying. I think PeePaw's in on it.
I think so too.
I think he's in on it.
He's just the worst. He's evil. And
He's
he
their
knew
little
exactly-
spy.
He knew exactly what to say to get me to react. He knew. Did you hear how he inflected?
Mm-hmm.
He could have just said,
I mean-
we have an update to the story with Illuminati, but he said, with your friend. Illuminati.
I'm gonna be honest. I think he was. I hate to say it, but I think he was opping on you.
I think I've been.
So,
MattPitt, what's going on?
Riveter, I don't know what's going on. Riveter sent me something, and I don't understand the question.
So Riveter is saying that you guys had a trial, public or privately, earlier today on Illuminati, essentially, and he's insinuating that I've been put on trial, and we're just trying to figure out.
No. You asked.
I asked because you were very suspect, Riveter. You were very.
What are you talking? Am I? Is this a bit? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's just a bit.
No, there's not a. Is it a bit?
What do you mean? Wait a second. What?
Oh
my god. All right, listen to this, Matt. Riveter's the biggest fucking retard on the planet. Check this out. So he baits me. We're going to the Illuminati story, and fucker baits me. He goes, your former friend, Illuminati. So I go, wait the fuck a second. First off, yesterday, MattPitt starts going Inquisition on my previous dealings with Illuminati, and now she's my former friend. What's going on? That motherfucking Riveter, he weaves this whole fucking tale about you and everybody putting her on trial earlier and insinuating that you guys put me on trial. He's a crazy person.
I did not insinuate that. You asked.
Did. Oh,
you asked
Xylie?
if you were on trial, and I said I don't know.
All I'm saying is Riv sounded like he was opping.
Total opping, Matt. Why is he opping me, yo?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll say this: your name did not come up in my research for Illuminati. However,
hate you so much, Riveter. You're the biggest piece of shit.
However, if anyone would like to get a really good grasp of Illuminati, Dave did a very good in-depth interview with her about 4 years ago. Right before, it was in March of 2019. That's literally right before all this shit went down.
Really?
Yeah. So if
Going
you want a really
good, it's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah. If you want a really good interview with Illuminati, I think that's the best part. That's the best way to go is Dave's channel.
You know what? I might do that. Because that would be a good reaction.
There's literally no, like, even I could not add it to my research because I came to it too late. So if anyone wants to react to it or something, that's the way to go, because she gives answers that, it's her side of how her channel grew, yada, 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 all that stuff. So
and
if you want to get to know
before that she deleted the videos and stuff?
Yeah, I think it was slightly before, right? I can't remember.
Yeah, this is, so she deleted the videos in June of 2019.
Okay.
The Rico Fat stuff happened in April of 2019. This interview is in March of 2019.
Oh my God. I'm the fucking man, and I don't even realize I'm the man when I'm being the man. That's like next level man shit. That's like,
because you're the man naturally. That's why.
I don't even have to say it. It's done been said.
So what I'm hearing is confirm Dave and Illuminati are BFFs. That's what I'm hearing.
They were very friendly in the interview.
Well, because at the time we were friendly. She was.
But then again, so was Tommy. So was everybody else.
We were all helping each other. It was kind of the point. She was throwing a little bone back to me because she was growing, and it was like I said, she was nothing but good to me.
All I said was we had a little update on your former friend Illuminati. That's all I said.
You're a real piece of human garbage there, Riveter. I just want you to
know.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Right, you guys heard and there was nothing. Matt was like, the interview was so boring I couldn't even use it.
I don't know. Sounds like to me I'm going to have to start recording my conversations with PeePaw.
Put him on fucking notice. Riveter's not to be trusted.
I'm going to have to start recording my conversations with PeePaw now.
Go ahead.
This is so stupid. Is this a bit? And then River and I give opposite answers. It's like, what just happened? Oh, thank you, Riveter, for this gift you just gave us. So what was the update?
Well, this person, I don't know, you linked this. I don't know anything about the shit. Evidently, they had this podcast called The Sad Milk, right? And the other day, this person named The Click had put out this 16 thing tweet. We covered this last night on your stream, right? Yes. 16 different posts, right? Couldn't get a tweet longer. Couldn't get a damn Google Doc. No, we have to have 16 different damn tweets. We kind of brushed through that or whatever.
Well, so to be fair, they don't have Twitter Blue, so just saying.
Yeah, well, come on. It's $8. Get off your fucking wallet.
So now I guess everybody's coming out of the woodworks.
Yeah, we got another one. We got Hit and Wonder. Forgive me for this being scattered emotions and all. Gotta love them. Yeah, we're gonna get so many emotional, weird, fucking tweets like this. I can't wait. But so I did see somebody, and it might have been this person, or it was in the other one, where they alluded to them getting some like cease and desist over a breach of contract for just speaking out. So that could answer some of the questions that I had yesterday as to why the 2-year gap before.
Apparently Jalen did an interview with one of them, from what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jalen? Really? Jalen?
The Jalen?
Yeah, the Jalen.
Okay, just making sure. And it wasn't just like another Jalen. Just making sure. Thank
you. Can I make a side note, please?
Of course.
What a dumb-ass name for a podcast, Sad Milk. I'm just saying.
Right. Like, because
I don't like that name.
No, bad imagery. Like no one wants to think of a sad titty, and that's where milk comes from.
Jesus Christ! How long is this thread?
I'm still going. But look, this is her goddamn bedroom.
Whose?
What the fuck?
That's Blair's.
That's Blair's bedroom.
Fuck off.
I'm not shitting you. It says right here she lives like an actual monster. Her home is a mess. Like
kind of fucked
Porter's
up
bad.
Post now. Like controversy and all that, but that's kind of fucked up to be posted. Maybe she posted that herself, but still, that's kind of
fucking thing is still going.
God damn, this person has a lot to say.
Motherfuckers, twit longer.
TLDR, because I ain't reading all that.
I ain't reading all that shit either. I don't know.
Seriously.
I didn't have time to read all this.
Unless there's like 4 murders, a couple of goddamn R words, and some other terrible fucking things, what could be so fucking urgent that you need 752 threads? Like, what the fuck, man? If it's just all, they live like a pig, or they hurt my feelings when they didn't ask me if I wanted milk when I met them at the pancake house. I swear to God, I'll stab somebody with a spoon.
Make a video.
Exactly. That's you know what, Matt? I was about to say your shit. Exactly. Yeah. At this point, if you got that much to say, make a damn video, and don't worry, we'll all download it. Yeah. So if she strikes it, we'll all have it. Don't worry. Make a damn video. This whole reading shit is 2023. I'm not trying to read a novel by some weird person on the internet.
Right.
Just saying.
Absolutely. And if they really are froggy about it, they can always go on the Now Recording podcast and talk about it.
True.
Yeah. Always a possibility.
I'd totally have them on.
Oh, this is your type of shit right here.
Apparently Jalen talked to one of them, so I don't.
That might be interesting. You might have, but then you have to suffer through Jalen.
Yeah, see, fuck all that. It ain't getting watched.
Juice versus squeeze. See, back to a titty. Sad milk. Sad milk.
I swear to God, Dave. What? I swear to God, Dave.
Nobody
Dave
appreciates me.
I appreciate you. I do.
Sad milk. More like spoiled milk.
Really?
Yeah.
Good job.
Enough
people.
of that bullshit.
Good job, people. That was good. That was good. Good effort. Good effort, people.
You did great, people. You did great. Patting you on the back right now.
We have an update to the Nate Diaz situation, which was a big thing that I wanted to talk about yesterday. Nate Diaz beat up not Jake Paul or Logan Paul. The Logan Paul looked like he choked him out in the middle of the fucking street. Well, now there has been an arrest warrant issued for Nate Diaz for second-degree battery.
Did he actually think that was Jake or Logan Paul?
I want to say yes. I think he did. Probably not, but I think he did.
Okay.
I don't think it matters because it was close enough to where if he didn't know who he was, he thought he was Logan Paul, but if he did know who he was, he's sending a message to Logan Paul. So there's intent. The guy looks enough like Logan Paul to where he's fucked. Nate could be fucked. Hey, we got a little bit of love in the chat there. Thanks so much. $5 from Verse. Matt is the godfather of the broadcast. Now he's the godfather?
Oh, Verse. You know what, Verse? I'm going live late tonight, and it's going to be a chill stream. Make sure you stop on by so I can tell you about yourself. Thank you, Verse. Love you.
Tell you about yourself. Thank you, Verse, baby.
I do love me some Verse, though. I can't help it.
Who doesn't love some Verse?
He's a little shit, but
I've heard Verse has big penises.
I don't know, and I wouldn't know that, nor do I care. Hey, Verse, I'm just saying he's a little shit.
Look at the Pokemon cards, Verse. They're beautiful. They're fucking gorgeous.
Oh my God. No Pokemon!
I love Pokemon. If you want me to carry your show, you're paying me. See, there you go.
I pay you in friendship, sir. My friendship is priceless. You can't put a price on my friendship.
You can. You can.
Verse, you are so lucky you have that wrench right now. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, you'd be fucked. You'd be all fucked up. So yeah, it looks like Nate is gonna definitely be suffering some consequences from this.
Well, he should.
Oh yeah,
he should.
Could have killed him. And I'm not even trying to be like a Jewish mother there. He could have fucking killed him.
Yeah, he's got to understand. You can't go out there. I mean, especially being that he's a professional fighter, you can't go out there and fight just anyone there, sir. You can't do that.
Cook with a Mush Puff Plus for 4 months. Thank you so much for the cookie. It's I'm still fucking blown away.
You're awesome, Verse.
Verse is awesome. Yeah. Verse is supercalifragilisticexpial awesome. I guess I can turn my alert back on. That we got through all of those.
It was funny hearing him talk to Tommy today. That was hilarious.
Who? Verse?
Verse.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do I say this without being mean? Because looks
to who or about
to Quantum.
Careful, he might strike you.
The shape of his head makes him look like Jason Voorhees when he's coming out of the lake.
Yeah, yeah. Or Matt, you've gone to the movie theater in your life, right?
Yes.
Have you ever what's your favorite candy?
I like the Reese's Pieces.
PeePaw, what's your favorite candy? Movie theater candy.
Probably the little Butterfingers.
What's your favorite movie theater candy?
I have to go with the Reese's Pieces also.
So I love all those candies. I'm a big fan. But when I see his head, it definitely harkens back to my favorite. Now, sometimes I would get myself a handful of Milk Duds, and I would eat those Milk Duds. I would love those Milk Duds, but I wouldn't always finish the Milk Duds because they're decadent. So I'd put them in my pocket. And one day, I pulled out a Milk Dud and had a little bit of lint on it. Pretty much looks like that fucking head.
Yeah.
Pretty much looks like that fucking head.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave.
What?
Oh, Dave.
What? I mean, I think he even had the mustache and the goatee, Xylie. I mean, it was impressive. I wish I had it. Maybe it was telling me that I'd be one day covering this story.
You know what? It was a prophecy.
Prophecy
it was
of
your
the pocket
omen.
lint milk dud. There will be an asshole on the internet who will commit to domestic violence, who also strike all your friends, and thus creating some of their careers.
Look, the way I look at it about Quantum, I believe in karma, and I believe if you do bad things, eventually bad things will be unto you. Okay? Whether it's on your deathbed or 5 minutes later, 15 minutes later, 15 months, don't matter. And I think he fucked around and he found out.
Yes, he did. So what's the actual situation here? What did he do?
Okay. So according to the police report, which by the way, I've got it, but I'm not going to show it. And the reason why I'm not going to show it is because of this right here. I've got a case pending right now with YouTube. He filed a privacy complaint on me. But what happened?
Because you showed the police report?
I'm suspecting that's what it was. Because that was the timestamp. That was a timestamp that was given to me. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm suspecting that's what it was.
Matt.
Okay. So what happened?
How about I'm sorry, Riveter. How about Chris and Art calls in, and like he's been kind of saying in voice calls, he's like he's got all the information. He's been looking into QuantumTV. He's a QuantumTA logger. He comes on to Shot from the Point, and he's just like, well, apparently this happened. I don't really have all the information, so and he just fucking drops the ball on Tommy's screen.
I cringed so hard listening. I had like third person disappointment.
So Tommy literally says, Tommy literally said, I can understand why Keemstar went at you like he does.
And I love the guy. He slept in my living room on a fucking cot. I love the guy, but yes, I understand why these things happen to Chris the Narc.
Okay, so here's what happened. So on April the 14th at about 10:30 in the morning, something like that, police were called to their residence because of a domestic violence complaint. What happened is Quantum's wife was trying to transfer funds from her bank account into another account or something, I guess. And Quantum did not want her on her phone or didn't want her transferring the funds. And he snatched the phone away from her.
Ooh, rice gum.
she tried to she then tried to get her phone back and said she was calling the authorities. He slapped it. I think it was, the report says, from her grasp. She tried to get his, was no go. When she went to another, I guess, a business, used their phone, called the law enforcement. They came out. They saw abrasions and stuff on her hands. This says minor, I think the report said like minor scrapes or contusions. The wife refused to signing the paperwork for domestic battery. So he was taken in on hindrance of because by him not letting her make the phone call. Florida, I guess, has a law that says here that it was first degree felony, obstructive justice, hindering with communication info to a legal or judge. So he has to, and it's in regards to domestic violence. He also has so anyway, he had a $500 bond put on him. Of course, with these type of things, you have to put it's 10%, $50. $50 he was out.
So yeah, so just kind of gauge that with the seriousness of how you would think it in your own situation. So I don't need to tell you, probably a nothing burger ultimately, but
ultimately, yes, I can tell you because I actually went out and found the court records and read all the documents and stuff in there. The wife actually paid his bond to get him out. Yeah. So
this was an
chances
officer
are
probably being a little extra zealous, seeing something, hearing something, feeling someone might have been unsafe. Who fucking knows?
Well,
maybe
a
he
lot
was
of
extra belligerent. Who knows?
I'll say this: a lot of states, if police are dispatched out to a domestic call, if there is any type of evidence of a physical confrontation, such as there's whelps or a black eye, a split lip, bruising, anything, they don't have a choice. They have to arrest the person that caused this damage to the other person. Period. They have no choice. This very well could be I don't know the laws of Florida, but it could be that situation.
I'm attempting to be as generous as I can to the situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're probably absolutely right. It probably something along those lines. It's going to be one of those two things. It's not going to be too much outside of that realm, more than likely. But I am trying to be as generous as I can because, even a scumbag like fucking Quantum, who I do not like or really have any respect for at all, situations like that, the last thing that anyone really needs to be doing too much of is speculating as to what happened in the moment, especially with alcohol and all. That's their fucking business at the end of the goddamn day. Lord knows shit can get out of fucking hand sometimes. I hate those fucking situations. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Not him, the situation. You know what I mean? The him and his wife. Because because they're already, maybe there is something worse, but maybe there's fucking, you just never know in a situation like that. You just never.
Well, I know the real story, Dave. It turns out they had a conversation. They were having a conversation, and his wife said, I really love that game Elden Ring. And then fucking
my God, Matthew, you should be shot for saying that.
He just lost it, bro. That's the real story.
That was the real story that Chris couldn't say on Tommy C today.
Hold on, wait a second. He said, Mrs. Quantum TV, $5. He beat me because he caught me watching the Act Man.
Oh, shit. God. I like to think that I'm a pretty forgiving fella. Yeah. But I have no mercy in my heart for this man.
I'm with you to a point. When private stuff or these type of situations come out, I always err on the side of caution just because, I don't want to get my shit straight.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't molest anybody, I don't know
No, I didn't. But look, with bruising,
you just metaphorically molested people.
With bruisings on hands, there's implications that go with it that can easily take. It's just a fucked up situation. We're never gonna know what happened there. The wife's fucking moving on from if a $500 bond over a domestic is nothing. It's nothing. That I'm basing my mindset off of that. And now I work with bondsmen every fucking day. I work across the street from a court. if they gave a $500 bond to someone who is a high profile person, which I think his stature, especially in the like, people probably know him more than they would the average person. It doesn't take much more than a cursory look to find that out. They probably $500. It's nothing. It's nothing. They're more than likely they realized there was nothing to the situation. That's
a nuisance.
Yeah,
it was a nuisance.
Maybe he was a little bit more fucking drunk than he should have been. Fuck, maybe she was as well. There's a million fucking things. You just try to be generous to the situation when it comes to those.
I want to say there are some people out there that are once again putting his information out there. Yeah. I would strongly caution them and advise them not to, and here's why. He doesn't live by himself. Okay, he has a wife, and I don't know if there's children at home there as well.
Well, there's families.
But listen, here's the thing: is Quantum an asshole and deserves ever flee of 1,000 camels in his crotch? Yes, but his wife and possibly if they have kids, I don't know if they do. They're innocents. They don't need this harassment shit. Okay. So report on it, talk about it. Just don't put any of his personal information out there. That's bullshit. You know? Yeah. That's just bullshit.
Common sense type stuff. It's easy to get gassed up on stories like this, and I get it, but it's like, you don't want to turn it into a situation where he's got something. He's got something to come back with, pendulum swinging, all that type of things. I'm just, I feel like an old man saying stuff like that sometimes, but I don't know.
Look, you're right.
I want to correct the record. I said he didn't molest anybody, but he is a molester of YouTube channels.
And you know what? He molests people's TVs with his TV settings too. Just saying.
There is that. Yes, he does do that. He oversaturates.
Yes.
So. Anyway,
you walk up to that television and you're like, where did he touch you? Show me on the knob.
Yep.
Show me. Was it on your curves? Your sweet curves? Oh, I see why he did it. Come here, you TV, you sexy fucking curvy bitch. All right, what else we got there, peeps?
Okay, so moving along, everybody's favorite jackass is in the news.
Holy shit. Let me give a little fucking preface here. Bam Margera has been an absolute train wreck. I would say before Ryan Dunn died, but certainly after fucking Ryan Dunn died.
Yeah.
He has had so many issues, weight gains, obvious, but drug, alcohol, crazy fucking addiction, in and out of rehab facilities, breakups with family members and estrangements from wife a couple of times, all kinds of shit. But things were starting to get a little bit better. In fact, at one point, he was actually a part of the newest Jackass movie, quickly fucking left away from it, and I moved because he was self-destructive.
I hated that.
Yeah, you said
I hated that so much.
It was stupid, right?
If you can't do if you're not going to, we can't have Dunn, then if you're not going to do Jackass with Bam, then don't do it at all, is my opinion.
Yeah. No, I'm down with that. So
would you do Jackass with Steve-O without Steve-O? No.
It's hard unless they die. You know, it's hard to do with that. Now they tried. They did. He was technically in the movie.
He was in one skit, one thing.
Technically, though, he's in the movie.
Well, okay, but wasn't it he was asked to leave because he couldn't adhere to the sober policy?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he put the whole fucking company on blast publicly.
Yeah.
He went on social media and blasted them.
You know how Matt is. Matt is a movie snob, so you know how he is.
No, well, fucking Steve-O was hooked on fucking the fucking things you breathe in. What are they called?
He was hopping.
Whippets.
Yeah, he was so fucked up on whippets. He was having conversations with higher beings in his head to the point where he was going to jump out of his apartment.
But now he fixes other people. Now he helps other people get sober, and he preaches to people and tells them how to live their lives better. And he's been trying to help Bam for a long time, actually, and he's had some productive conversations. But lately, that even has fallen apart as Bam has burned the Steve-O bridge again.
Yeah.
Well, this all leads to this. Go ahead, Matt.
I wonder how Bam feels because everyone around him used to be degenerates who fucked up their life with drugs. Steve-O gets his life together. And then his other buddy, what's his name? The skateboarder that he did a bunch of skits with, had like a deep voice. He wasn't in Jackass.
I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name right now, but he gets clean. He gets completely clean. And he was the worst out of them.
He was trying.
No, not Rab. He was another guy. This guy was so fucked up on heroin he tried to fuck his mom. Like this dude was fucked up, and he got himself.
Novak, Brian Novak.
Novak. He was so fucked up, and now he's been clean for years and trying to help Bam. And that must really, I think that bothers him. I think because Bam was the guy trying to help Novak at one point, and now Novak's the one trying to help Bam, and I think that really gets.
But nothing gets to Bam. Nothing gets through to Bam. Nothing. I mean, like
Bam's always been hard-headed. Always been hard-headed. He's always done exactly what he wanted to do, and damn if anybody told him any different. He was always like that.
Talented kid. He had a lot going for him too.
He really did.
His bloodline is poison, bro. I'm telling you that right now. His father, his uncle were both in amazing-looking shape, good-looking guys in their 20s and 30s, and completely just fucking dropped off the cliff with their looks.
Phil's still alive though.
But Phil's still alive, not Vito. Vito was in the military. He was just as good looking. Yeah. Now, did you see him in 2005?
The pictures of both of them.
Yeah. So his bloodline. If I think the way his genetics work, if he doesn't take care of himself, he's done.
Well, you can
already see happening.
You can already see.
Yeah, he's ballooning. Yeah, he's gonna be Phil in 10 years.
Ugh, scary. But he's got other things to worry about right now because he was at his family's house. He had an altercation with his brother. There were over, I think, over a phone at one point as well. There might even be. He comes downstairs. The brother comes downstairs. Bam's pissing in the sink, and they get into a fucking fight. Apparently, Bam beat him up pretty good. And then really gave him a tongue lash and says he's going to put a gun to his head. He'd shoot him in the head. He'd kill the whole fucking family. I mean, it's just bad. Just a bad situation. And then when cops were called, Bam absconded and ran off into the night through the woods. Literally. Ran off into the night through the woods.
It's so sad to see. It really is sad because I remember watching Bam when he was younger on MTV and stuff like that, and he had a lot of potential.
Yeah,
he really did.
Made a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money. A lot.
Great skateboarder at the right time.
Yep.
Drew, you probably you remember Bam Margera, I'm sure.
Yeah, I just think he's a massive dickhead now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's just the main thing that made me completely lose faith on Bam in the last year was I don't know if any of you guys saw it because you're not skateboarders, but it was like this big controversy about a year ago where somebody just wrote Bam a message and was like, hey, I'm 30 years old and I want to get into skating and all this stuff, and it was just a thing of just asking for some advice. And Bam basically just posted his messages up and put him on blast, being if you're 30, there's no point. You'll never be able to get good at skateboarding if you're over 30. It's a lost cause. You should just quit before you even start. And all this shit. And it was just bro, just because when you got to 30, your body was completely fucked and you ruined it, doesn't mean everyone else is 30 and their body's completely fucked and ruined. You know?
Fucking ain't right. It's crazy. Bam.
Ever since I saw that, and I was like, bro, you just put some random message up from someone who was actually a supporter of him and asking him a nice question. You just put him on blast as well,
Yeah, it just kind of shows where he is. He fucking treats himself like trash. Why would he treat anybody else any differently? And goddamn, I can't believe how patient his family has been with him over all these years too. Most families suck.
I think the only reason they're so patient with him is because of the amount of money that he has made for them.
That's probably true. There's probably some truth to that.
If you lived in a multi-million-dollar house and it was because of a person who's now completely fucked on drugs, I'm sure you'd probably do whatever you wanted to fucking help them out.
You gotta remember too, back in the day, they were so committed to the Bam lifestyle that they actually moved to another town because they were so destructive in the last town they had to leave. But they found another town that they can live in and kind of play within the rules. And from what I understood, they paid that town a lot of fucking money.
Mm-hmm. That is true. That's very true.
But I think they're still there, too. I don't think they ever left.
No.
I think they stayed in the same fucking area, but it's a nice piece of property. It's a nice piece of property.
He's been a homebody for, his whole life.
Yeah, I mean, did the wife come live there, too?
I'm not sure because there's a different wife every other year. So
he's not with that. He's not with what's her name? I thought it was still her for some reason.
The girl he got married to on MTV, he's not with anymore for sure.
She was pretty.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that MTV special about them getting married and like her wedding dress and shit in the venue. Yep.
I remember when he leaked his own sex tape. You fucking put the fucking hymn music to it on a CKY video. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Bam.
She'll be right here in your arms. He's just fucking his girlfriend.
Not good. That's not okay, Bam. That's not okay. Good Lord. What else we got there, peepers?
Well, mainstream media, we got a little bit of a shakeup today. Tucker Carlson, he's out of here. He's gone. Bye.
Yeah, everyone's upset about this, I'm sure. Xylie, you upset about Tucker Carlson?
I am quaking in my boots. I am so sad right now. I don't know how to feel. I'm just heartbroken.
Well, this comes on the heels of them settling that lawsuit. You know, so like the next fucking day.
Gee, I wonder why Tucker Carlson lost his job.
And then CNN said, "Yo, what up? We got something too. Hold my beer, PeePaw. What happened?"
Don Lemon, they say bye-bye. So it says controversies over on-air comments and treatment of female colleagues. So
yeah.
What if they switch? Don Lemon goes to Fox.
There you
Carlson
go.
goes to CNN. Completely change their personalities.
I'm wondering if Tucker's going to just go to private podcasting.
Probably.
Yeah. And probably make a big bag.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's going to make a mint.
So, yeah.
Tucker is
we
the
do have
godfather
some
of the
late
broadcast.
breaking news. I mean, this is just
Thank you
a
very
matter of
much.
minutes ago.
Tucker is the godfather of the broadcast. Ah, I see what you did there.
Okay, listen, I'll accept you saying that about MattPitt, but I will not accept saying that about Tucker Carlson.
Negatron. Uh-oh, what's this, a Leafy situation? What's going on?
Leafy is now on Rumble. He has put up a video. And not only that, Augie puts out a thing that says Leafy leaked part of his Rumble negotiation in the middle of his new video for no reason.
What? So this was in the middle of the video. We are really pushing live streams where you interact with chat. I can do that too, but I'm most known for my videos. How does a blank? I think that's probably 20. That looks like 2. That's signing bonus plus CPM on unique. Your channel capped at 2 million sound. That sounds amazing. God, they're not fucking around, huh?
No.
You want to give me a deal, guys? I live stream. I interact with
hell, I'll go to Rumble for that. I'm just saying.
5K signing bonus. Let's go right now. Noodle,
let's go right now.
Dome, man, I don't value myself. Toxic Dome, Quack, Juan Valdez. Really fucking 5K? That's all I was going to try and get myself a signing bonus? What a piece of shit I am. $50,000 signing bonus. Now, players.
There you go.
Austin Bennett, Heezy, all kinds of people. See, look, I interact. Sign me.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I say something to stick up for MattPitt for real quick?
Yeah, of course.
What?
Chris Nart's coming up. I kind of feel like I have to. That's the only reason why I'm doing it, okay? Chris Nart coming up in here saying Matt sucks ass. Sir, we all heard you on Tommy C today. You do not have the range to come in here and say that Matt sucks ass.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
That's not nice of you, Chris. Now you're going to get the Xylie fucking barrage.
You do not have the range, sir. I love you, Chris.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. You dropped the ball today, Chrissy? What happened, bud? Not good. What else we got there?
Yeah, I don't know what's I don't know what's going on. I just apparently apparently this happened, but I don't have all the information.
I don't have all the facts. I'm sorry, Tommy.
Yeah, I'm the QuantumTV guy, but I don't.
Go ahead, Matt.
I'm the QuantumTV guy, but this particular part, even though I said in voice chats that I had all the information, I don't really have it.
He said, "Dude, it was ongoing." Dude, it was ongoing. So, final story of the night, I guess. Right?
Oh God, here's Chris.
Oh, here comes Chris. Bring it, baby.
You want to fucking talk shit, Matt?
I am
really.
Talking, yes.
Yeah, no, I get you're talking shit. You're gonna come at me for an ongoing thing I was still fucking working on.
Bro,
really?
you were literally like, I'm the fucking quantum.
I never said I'm the guy. I said I was looking into it more, and then I'm happy that I covered him for a long time.
Logger.
Chris,
Yeah,
you
I was
have
like,
said you've been laughing about it. Okay, wait, Chris. You
Yeah, I
said
was
you have
laughing
been
about
laughing about it for 8 hours. In 8
I
hours, you
was,
couldn't
but
get the
there was
story.
more. There was more shit that I didn't want to put out that is really fucking personal, and I didn't know how to word it. I should have worded it better.
You know what,
So
Matt?
you
Pick
worded
up,
it. I have no idea what's going on.
you know what, Matt? Pick
It
up
was
your
more
leg
on the
and throw
line
it
to
at
do
him.
that,
Just throw your leg at him. Just throw your leg at him. He deserves it.
but it was a nice time. I enjoyed my time with Tommy.
So aside from continuing to be mediocre at what you do, Chris, how you been?
I've been good, brother. I've been good. Missed you.
I know I miss you too. My cot is lonely. It misses
I know.
your body.
It's unfortunate.
Sweet, sweet fucking Chris the Narc body.
Incredibly unfortunate. I broke that thing in.
Yeah, you
I
did.
think I think Chris should just go back to the drawing board and maybe diversify his options.
You fucking son of a bitch.
That is the word, diversify.
I say one fucking line, and I'll never let it.
And you know what, Chris?
I'll never
And you know
live it
what,
down.
Chris? Make sure you check the analytics and compare everyone's analytics before you do that.
Yeah.
God forbid I learn from people I take inspiration from. God forbid.
Inspiration. Got to be inspired by something, Chris. But be inspired by something that makes you better at what you do. Especially
Okay.
when you
Okay.
go on fucking Tommy's show. You got to go correct on shot from the point. It all
That is true.
starts there.
That is true. Should have came more correct. I can admit that.
There you go. See, don't fold, Chris.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck that. Stand up for
Matt
yourself.
sucks regardless. Like he's just a fucking legless loser.
And now he's trying to back.
Damn, now he's fucking just throwing shit at fucking.
He's like, yeah, you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have. Wait, no.
He ain't got no leg.
Well, yeah, that's the easiest way out is just to insult MattPitt. Honestly,
It's definitely an option. Thank you.
It's a
I tend to
tactic.
do that.
That's how my
Appreciate
whole
you
life.
dropping by, Chris the Narc.
of course, guys. See ya.
See you later.
See ya.
It's always good to have Chris the Narc up in the
Wait, did you
hose.
guys see all the stuff about the Kingpin event when the Brazilians left?
What?
No.
What
Did you see the Kingpin boxing event that happened? Like not last night, but the night before.
No.
No.
The YouTuber boxing thing, like the thing that isn't Misfits, the other thing,
The
one
No
that.
sport.
Creators Clash?
No, not Creator Clash. The Kingpin, bruv. What? How do you guys not know about Kingpin?
The Ryan Garcia fight?
No. It was the It was the Neeson Gibb and Austin McBroom fight.
Oh, I heard about that. I saw that name.
They fought again?
Yeah, they fought again, and there was like a whole card for it. And somehow I ended up going, and I was like on the ringside or whatever, and fucking basically they had this whole card, and the whole arena was completely sold out somehow. Even though, like you guys, I thought it was gonna be dead. I thought nobody knew about it. And then basically these Brazilians fought as like the second to last fight, and then as soon as these Brazilians fought, everyone just left. Like the whole
Really?
arena was just packed out with Brazilians, and then Neeson Gibb and Austin McBroom basically fought against fucking each other with nobody watching.
Who won the Gibb versus McBroom fight?
Gibb, because Austin McBroom basically fucking tapped out.
Really?
So that's twice he's lost to Gibb. Shit.
Yeah, he was a fucking pussy old fam. He proper tapped out as well.
Well, it is Austin McBroom. Just saying.
Why did he fight him again? That's weird.
I don't know.
Jeez.
I like how Drew says somehow I ended up there, and somehow I ended up in front row seats.
That's
Well, yeah,
true.
because it wasn't usually I organized it so I'd speak to somebody and I'm like, yo, can I get ringside? But this time I wasn't even planning on going, and like 2 hours beforehand, my housemate hits me up. He goes, yo, I've got 2 tickets. Turns out they were like shit tickets, and he was like, oh, we've got to finesse this stuff, and I was like, bro, I can't be bothered with that. I'll just stay where we're at. And then I'm just chatting with one of my mates outside the entrance to VIP, and the security guard just drags me into VIP, and he goes, "Oh, yo, you're lucky I smoke weed, mate. Enjoy."
Get
And I
the
just
fuck out of here. You
told him to
recognized you?
Jesus.
Damn.
That's dope, yo.
Damn.
It's really
Drew-
weird.
Celebrity status, buddy. That's
Mate,
celebrity
it's been crazy
status.
recently.
Drew got that touch, man. What is it? What does it your kids say? The Riz? Drew got that Riz.
Don't ever say that
Dude,
again.
Drew will tell a story. He's like, all of a sudden, a girl just sat on my lap, and now we're together, and like it's the greatest. He just every day is the greatest day of his fucking life.
Yeah, man. How can he not be? Hey, like weird shit happens to him literally every day. Motherfucker goes on adventures. He lives.
Listen, I live my life vicariously through Drew. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Stop being vicarious. Get out there and do an ollie.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just say yes to everything.
Even when he got mugged, it was probably still a pretty good day. All in all.
Shit, he figured it out pretty quickly. My God, like I said, for some people that cripples them, that ends them. Fuck, that just made this motherfucker stronger.
Like I said, that's why I respect Drew. That's why I respect him. He's got that hustler spirit about him. I love it.
Flow. Drew sharing your note. It's the man right there. It's the fucking man. Real quick. So I think for a lot of people, they're gonna be happy about this. I'll get fucking asshole. What the fuck? You're an idiot, JFA. You're a fucking idiot.
I was about to get his ass too. I was close.
Fucking idiot, JFA. You really are a fucking.
I was about to get him. I was about to get JFA.
If it was anybody fucking else, they're gone. Like I have to read it, and then I see that it's JFA, and I see what the stupid idiot's doing.
Woo! JFA almost got it. He almost got put in time out there to think about what he did.
Man, he was about to think about his life choices. No question.
What did he say?
Nigeria.
But
he spelled it vertically, one letter at a time, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Everybody had their fingers on the button. Jesus.
He's done that multiple times.
Fucking asshole. First time here, I think. So I think a lot of people are actually going to be happy about this news, the way it's gone the last few years. But James Corden and The Late Late Show is ending. Which, bittersweet for me because James Corden took the place of Craig Ferguson, who is arguably, besides David Letterman, my favorite. David Letterman and Craig Ferguson are my favorite two late night show hosts of all time. It's those two and then everybody else. But the first couple seasons, the first few years of James Corden, I was not upset at his replacing of Craig Ferguson. I like the vibe that he brought. I like the shit that he had with. I like some of the segments, some of the carpool karaoke stuff. People didn't really like him, but he kind of persevered through it. He was a fat guy who liked to sing, and I fucking identified with that as well. So it didn't take long, though, for him to become pretty fucking insufferable. I don't know if it was because he was hanging out with Bieber all the time. I don't know what it was. But he was pretty fucking insufferable. And the internet turned on him hard. Hard. And for the last few years, they've really beaten the shit out of James Corden. And he's stepping down. He's leaving the whole country. He's going back to England and everything. It's a pretty crazy story. But he's going out with a bang. And one of the most popular episodes, in fact, it's the most watched, the most viewed video on the channel. It's the first Adele carpool karaoke back in 2016. It's got like stupid numbers on it. So the final carpool karaoke is Adele. But this time she flips the script on James, and she actually goes to his house and picks him up. And I gotta say, this is a really, really good carpool.
She looks like she's about to flash the camera.
Well, it's Adele, so it's possible.
What? Oh my God! Come on, not Adele. She's a lady.
Viva Nigeria.
JFA with $10. Viva Nigeria. Thank you so much, JFA.
JFA, I swear to God, I might time you out just for GP. Okay.
Hey, he paid me. You gotta be nice to him now.
God damn it, JFA.
But it's just a really good video, and I wanted to get your guys' opinion on James Corden. And do you care? Who do you think should replace him? I don't know if it's already been announced, but do you guys even watch late night content? Feel free to speak amongst yourselves.
I haven't watched a late night show since like 2011, so I don't care.
Yeah, I don't watch late night TV. I mean, I will watch like the clips or whatever on YouTube if I just so happen to come by it. I don't go purposely there to watch it. So
I mean, do you guys watch any TV?
Not really.
No, I was gonna say fuck that. Who watches TV?
Oh my God. You guys.
All right, let me just. Okay.
Thank you.
So I did like it. I did like his karaoke carpool series that he did. Some of them were bigger hits than others, I felt.
Yep.
But then he also had this other segment where he would bring on people and ask them like really awkward questions and have the most god-awful nasty food in front of them that they had to eat if they didn't want to answer the question. And I thought that was kind of funny too, especially like when he had Gordon Ramsay on there and some of the shit Gordon ate. I was like, God. So he had some funny bits, you know. So
he's a shitty person.
Well, he seems that seems to be the debate, but he's an interesting human being. I'll give him that. He's a Broadway guy, and I don't know. He's been friends with Adele since she was like 20.
I hated him in Cats. Does that count?
He won an Academy or He won a Tony.
I don't give a shit. He was horrible.
They remember when he was dancing on the street dressed as a mouse? To advertise the movie.
Yeah.
They
used to do those crosswalk parade things, piss everybody off.
Yeah, the Crossroad musicals or something like that?
Crosswalk musicals. That's right.
Yeah.
Used to drive people crazy.
Yeah, I don't care.
Now he had some unique bits and stuff that they did, but I don't know. I'm like you. Craig Ferguson was, and David Letterman, and I'll go back even further. I like Johnny Carson.
Well, yeah, I love Carson. I mean, I grew up on. I watched videos of Carson. Don't get me wrong, but Letterman's just always been my guy, crotchety old man, just like me. But Craig Ferguson was different. He like if you really like seriously. If you want to watch something that's just completely different in a whole nother vein of late show comedy, Craig Ferguson is worth going back and watching. His run is something else. He did it his way. He did something completely different than anyone else has ever done, and then he turned it into something bizarre and weird. Here's a fun little factoid about Craig Ferguson. Do you guys remember Mythbusters?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Grant Imahara, the Asian guy who died not that long ago, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
I know. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Grant in the chat. Yo. He not only did he build like a lot of the Star Wars stuff for the latest movies and things, like he built one of the R2-D2s and all this, but he actually built the fucking Jeff Ferguson or Jeff Peterson, the skeleton robot for Craig Ferguson. And it's pretty cool. Like he went through this whole process, and this skeleton robot became the co-host and a whole personality in and of himself. And Grant Imahara was the guy who did that. So just some really cool stuff that just kind of goes with Craig Ferguson. I bonded with some of my closest friends over Craig Ferguson just because of the level of humor and comedy that he brought to it. He runs with really funny people like Drew Carey and that whole group. Just really good shit. If you're into someone that's different, who's a rebel, punk rock all the way, it's Craig fucking Ferguson.
I used to like Craig Ferguson because Craig Ferguson was the type that when he was like talking on stage, on the show, it was like one of your friends talking.
Yes.
Like he wasn't pompous.
Mm-mm.
He wasn't like, I'm better than you. He's like, I'm one of you. I'm one of you guys. Yeah.
And he loves this country, even though I think he's actually gone back now. But he became a full citizen during his whole run.
Yep, he sure did.
I liked him on the Drew Carey show.
He was great on the Drew Carey show. But he was so red hot, it really seemed like he was going to get Dave's job. There was a time, there was about a year and a half period where it seemed like he was going to get that fucking job. He wasn't at the time. It really seemed like he could have gotten that job just because it was starting to build momentum. And then they had a weird contract negotiation, and it turns out he just didn't want to do it no more. They went high budget. His whole run was being anti everything that's normal about late night comedy, late night talk shows. But the last season, he actually does a lot of the tropes because he just wanted to spend the budget. They threw all this money at him in this contract, but he had nowhere to spend it. So he got a band in for the first time. He got this crazy Scottish band that like had fire coming out of their instruments and this smoking hot chick on a fucking bagpipe. Just bizarre shit.
He was spending that money, but he was still doing it anti as hell.
He was. Punk rock.
Yep.
Punk rock all the way. Fucking rebel. And this dude used to do a lot of drugs.
No, I would have never guessed.
Talked about it a lot, but he's in mad recovery. But great story, great comic, and really, really talented late night personality. Just super talented guy. But yeah, I just want to get on that soapbox for a moment. Drew, you got anything for us before we start kicking the tires and lighting the fires on the outros?
No, you know what? Not that much.
Well, tell the kids where they can find you and all the wonderful stuff that you're doing. We actually did a segment about you earlier tonight.
Oh, what the fuck? What did you say?
We said some really bad things about you, Drew.
Yeah,
Dave was
What
talking
the
shit.
fuck?
Dave was talking shit about you, Drew, and I stood up for you. I stood up for you.
I needed to tell the world. No, I feel like every so often we need to take a moment to just appreciate a moment in the life of Drew sharing. So we highlighted a video and just go, see, look at PeePaw. He's even showing. We just picked a random video and had some fun with it for a moment. And it's great that only you would be smoking out of a bougie bag, fucking weed bag. That's amazing.
Yes, it's been interesting when it comes to the weed recently.
It always is. It always fucking is. Good God. So yeah, what do you got going on, man?
I mean, I've got some big videos coming out, but I can't really talk too much about them. Other than that, I'm going to be posting more on Twitter, so that's what I'm going to do.
Nice. Go check him out. Drew is sharing.
And I need to thank Xylie really for revamping my Twitter originally, because she really did help. And now it's kind of like taken off by itself. And I'm going to use it as the main place to like show Bud, and I'm going to like promote it in YouTube videos. So yeah, hopefully it gets proper popping.
Nice.
Well, good. I'm glad the plan worked, because I remember when you were up here, it was one of the first times I met you, and I was like, "Oh, he's a cool guy," and you were like, "My Twitter is dead. My Twitter is
don't follow
dead."
me on Twitter. I was like, look at all my other socials and check my Twitter. My Twitter's dead.
So I started retweeting you.
And it's worked. The tweets go good now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's
That's what
up?
I'm talking about. Thank you, Drew.
Big love.
Hey there, MattPitt. How you doing? Are you ready to go ahead and give your plug to all the people there? You ready to go there, MattPitt? Yeah, you ready for it? Yeah. Snap into your plug, MattPitt. Yeah.
Check out Now Recording on the Now Recording channel. We are releasing an episode very soon, within the next few days. It's uploaded. We're just waiting for it to go green. And we got live streams coming. Remember, we switched to Wednesday at midnight, not Tuesday at midnight. So that's technically Thursday at midnight for East Coast guys.
Is that this week?
That's this week, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And yeah, that's really all I got. Go check out Now Recording.
Go check them out. And getting, look at that, 1.3. My God, man, you're going right up the ass of YouTube, my friend.
We're trying. We're trying.
Awesome. Hey, you know, I realized too, as well, that I have a Hulk Hogan that I do. If I can time him right, I can do a Hulk Hogan and a Macho Man.
I was about to say, if you can do Macho Man, you definitely can do Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan's a little trickier. He doesn't come from the same place. He's definitely all throat. Let me tell you something, dude. Listen here, Jack. You know, it's very throaty. And you don't have to, like Macho Man, like if you try to do Macho, you could do Macho Man in the throat, but after seeing, well, I can't, only Stephanie could do Macho Man in the throat, but I digress.
Oh!
Hey there, Hunter, I took your girl for a ride around the block. Yeah. Man,
she was 17.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. We don't speak of that, MattPitt. We don't speak.
I like them young.
You know, I like them young and I like them hot. And I took your girl around the block, Hunter.
Go wrestling.
Fucked up stories.
Wrestling.
We can entertain you, Xylie, in the wrestling world because of all the fucked up stories. My God. Xylie, tell the kids where they can find you, where they will not be finding wrestling.
Oh, yes, where you will not be finding wrestling or sports. Go sports. You can find me at Xylie Gets Real. That's at Xylie Gets Real on YouTube and at Xylie Gets Real on Twitter. And then you can find me and my 4 beautiful co-hosts. That would be Bunny, Eva, Mystic, and Rennie over on the broadcast. And we're at 717. We're trying to get to 1K. We've already got the hours down. We've had the hours down 100 subs ago. So we are just trying to hit that 1K. So.
Well, my dear, I did it for my Now Recording brethren, and I would love to do it for you. You pick a day when you get close enough, feel like we can hit it. Let's go live and fucking grind off some dubs. Let's fucking
hell yeah.
Have the whole cast on, and we'll have ourselves a jolly good time. Hell, 2 of you are co-hosts. 3 of you have been co-hosts. Jesus. Yeah. Jesus. Part of the fucking Copious Kingdom any fucking way.
Yeah, true. We are 100%.
We're just like, wait, there are 5 motherfuckers now? Yep.
Yes, Verse. We didn't die. We multiplied.
They're babies.
Okay.
Kids. Yeah, they're babies. Kids.
Yeah, we had tryouts for 1 more member, and we ended up with 2 Verse, and that's Bunny and Rennie.
Now I want to watch the Baby's Kids.
Good movie.
It's a fucking great.
It was a great movie. Great movie. We don't die. We multiply.
We don't die. We multiply. The guy, there's great voices in there. Robin Green, man. The late fucking legendary comic Robin motherfucking Green.
Yep.
Amongst them. Great fucking movie.
I'm about to ruin. I don't think that was Robin Green.
That wasn't Robin. Who was it?
It's based on Robin Green's material.
Who was it? Who did the voice?
Fucking the fat black dude in Friday.
Really? I thought it was fucking Robin Green.
Let me. So it's based. It's
Who did the voice?
Robin Harris.
Robin Harris.
But he didn't make. He was not the voice of the
so
cartoon.
he didn't
character.
actually do the voices at all in that. No shit.
No, he just did the. It's based on his
so who
material.
Did the voices?
You're talking about Faison Love.
Faison Love did the voice.
Yes, Faison Love did it.
Oh, okay. He did the voice
you know
of
why?
Robin himself?
Yes, because Robin Harris, he had a skit that he would do on stage about Bebe's kids.
Yeah, but he played himself in the fucking movie at the very least. I was calling him Robin Green, but he at least did him fucking self. He was in the fucking movie. Robin Harris, he played himself. Look at that.
No, he did. No, Faison Harris.
No,
Faison.
Faison Love did right here.
I'm looking at it fucking on Amazon right here. All right, IMDb.
All right, who did the voices of Bebe Kids?
Top cast, Faison Love, Robin Harris. It says Robin Harris self. That's weird.
Yeah, because he's in the beginning. His comedy bit is
they
in the
just
beginning.
show him. That's why they show him. I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because Harris died 2 years before the film was released.
Yeah, it wasn't even because of the fact. Yeah, he died. Okay. I was just fucking completely slipped my mind the whole situation there.
Yeah, I honestly forgot about that part, to be honest with you.
Fuck, man. There's so many. That's one of those that.
I almost let it go, but I had to.
No, never let him go.
No.
Never let him go.
Absolutely
I don't
not.
want to fucking disseminate bad info when it's correctable
Absolutely.
like that. Fuck, I've done that before. Fuck, you just forget things sometimes.
Golly, they had some freaking Rich Little, Lou Anderson, Nell Carter, Tone Loc,
George fucking Wallace.
Oh, Jesus. Did I say John Witherspoon? If I did, I'm saying it again. John freaking Witherspoon.
Another one gone.
Yeah.
George
Tone
Wallace.
Loc's dead too, isn't he?
No, he's still alive.
Tone Loc's still alive.
See, that's another thing I thought Tone Loc died.
Yeah, Tone Loc's still alive.
How do they not have Tone Loc's picture on Wikipedia? What the fuck is that, bro?
They got a really good one on IMDb.
That funky Cold Medina.
Stu was in like every movie in the 90s.
You went Funky Cold Medina and not a Wild Thing. Interesting. I would have went.
Well,
Wild
Funky
Thing.
Cold Medina was my favorite song.
Which I need $50 to make you holla. I get paid to do the Wild Thing.
Do the Wild Thing, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to have to. I don't know if I've ever watched this damn movie.
Seriously?
I know I've seen it.
We might have to do a movie night. We might have to do a movie night at some point.
Baby Kids is a classic.
We might have to do a movie night at some point.
I know I've seen it. I know I've had
what
to
has
see it.
Faison Love done? What else has he
He
done?
did the replacements. He's done Friday.
All right, instantly the face. Instantly.
Yeah.
Faison Love has one of the nicest smiles I've ever seen. He's got a good smile.
Yeah, he's a talented guy. He's actually pretty funny.
He really is.
He's a funny guy. Really.
Bro. Yeah, but Tone Loc was in my.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, Tone Loc was in some of my favorite movies of the 90s. He was in
Ace
fucking
Ventura.
Fern Gully, Bebe's Kids, Surf Ninjas, bro.
Yeah, he was in Surf Ninjas. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Ace
was.
Ventura. He was in Ace Ventura.
Ace
Pet
Ventura.
Detective.
Yes, he was.
What was the else? He was in some other ones too. I know for a
He was
fact.
in
Oh, Blank
everything.
Check. He was in Blank Check, bro. I loved Blank Check.
Blank Check's a great fucking movie. Great.
Yeah,
I was just
he's
talking
Juice.
about fucking Blank Check.
Yeah, he plays Juice, bro.
Great fucking movie.
Oh,
I saw that in
movies.
theaters.
I love Blank Check. Because that's the type of every kid wanted that to happen to them. Every
Bro,
kid
looking
wanted Blank
back
Check.
at that movie now, the kid gets $1 million, and now you see all the shit he's getting, and it's like, yeah, that wouldn't get that.
True.
at all.
Poetic Justice, another great American classic movie. Poetic Justice, amazing.
Posse.
That is a
Posse's a
low-key
great
sexy
movie.
fucking movie too. By
Yeah.
the way, I'm just saying if you want to get like guaranteed ass, depending on what woman you're with, of course, watch Poetic Justice. That's a
For
fucking
real.
sexy movie, man. That is
It's a really, really good movie. I
fucked
love
up
that movie.
but a sexy ass movie. That's a sexy fucking movie. All right, PeePaw, tell the kids where they can find you and all the wonderful things that you're doing.
You can find me. I don't think I've ever told this story. How was it doing that?
Oh, you always tell that story, people. Oh, sorry. I thought that was you talking.
Yeah, I know. Every morning, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here at Riveter. So there you go. Popped 700 subs today, Dave.
Hey, it's about motherfucking
Look at you at
time.
713.
Yeah.
Look at you at
Yeah.
713.
Congrats,
Awesome.
peepers. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
So
Get you up there, man. Let's get fucking everyone's cracking a K. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, guys.
yeah.
Living copiously. I'm exhausted. I pretty much got to go. I'm out of time. We're out of show.
Do it.
This is a loaded one. It was a good one.
Yeah.
You guys feeling?
I'm surprised I actually surprised we got through that much material and it was only an hour and a half. I'm shocked.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why right now. Matt
Okay.
Pitt was not here during the sports part. That's
Yeah,
why.
that definitely would have been longer.
I saw that, Matt. I saw that.
Hi-yo. All right, let me go say goodnight to
Yeah.
the Mush Pups. I'm probably going right after this. Anyone have anything else?
Nope.
All right, that's enough nopes for me. Thank you all so much. See you later.
Bye.
Mush Pups, how do you do? I think this is where I bid you adieu. Thank you guys so much for having another fantastic night with me. Grab your pieces, grab your things, and now let's go and dang-a-lang-a-lang. I don't know. Have a great fucking night. I appreciate you. Go do something fun. I got nothing. I got no outro. I'm outro-less. So we just have to go to Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Because he is a shining example of when you don't have talent, have talented friends. Thank you to everybody who donated, supported. Hey, Gaming Witch. The Gaming Witch. 50 big memberships. My heart. Thank you. Verse. Thank you. JFA. Fuck you. Good night. Real Talk. Take them home.
Specifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government for scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da da da. Good luck, J Philly. Yeah.
Welcome to the new world.
You know, we dig each and every single day. We dig each and every. I was going back and forth. Should I do one more rip? Should I not do one more rip? But ultimately, the answer is always one more rip. One more rip. One more rip. One more rip. Then we're getting out of here. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Have yourselves a copious evening. Let's go.